c'est Mogreg et bienvenue dans cette suite de The Walking Dead New Frontier. Dans le dernier épisode, dans l'épisode 4, plus fort que tout,
This looks like one of the areas Richmond is expanding
nous
into.
avons essayé de récolter un petit peu des armes et des médicaments surtout. Enfin, parce qu'on s'était fait poignarder, du coup, on a dû se guérir. Et là, on est ici pour démarrer le camion pour lancer l'assaut.
Spot anything out there?
You mean besides all those muertos that want to eat us? No.
Listen, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but if we don't work together as a team,
il faudra
we
nous
all
arroser
fail.
You don't have to say anything.
après.
I get it. I shouldn't have freaked out. I was sick of being pushed aside. I hope you can trust me again. I'll do whatever you need me to do. But Javi,
Yeah?
quit treating me like a kid.
En plus, dans l'une de ces derniers épisodes, Clémentine avait ses ragnagnas.
Locked. We can't catch a break. Muertos would probably rip this old truck apart in seconds.
Ouais, effectivement. Donc, essayer de trouver un truc plutôt solide parce que voilà quoi, c'est un peu un jouet. Il parlait.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
On a un élévateur.
Sturdy.
Mais
But only room for one.
solide, on va dire ça comme ça. Tu as fait vite attraper par les retards, on va pas se mentir.
There it is. Let's go.
Alors, un taxi et on dirait un camion blindé. Celui-là, par contre, il est plutôt intéressant quand même.
What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Une sur deux.
Smartass.
Alors, voyons voir. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Hop là. Il y a quelqu'un.
Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing me. Oh, let me get some.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Ouais. Ça peut être une bonne idée. Ça. On pousse
Ready?
et démarrer.
Ready.
Ready.
Faire silencieux. Ok, je prépare QTE. Oh. Ah, on pourrait faire ça tout le chemin quoi. Et c'est pas eux, c'est que...
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along.
I'm glad you were here, okay?
At least you can admit it.
Yeah. Well, it turns out you're pretty useful when you actually follow directions.
Ouais, c'est sûr. Il
Don't
prend
think
pas
those
trop
guys
la
will be able to
crosse
hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
On n'a pas le temps d'avoir la grosse tête.
Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Ouais, effectivement. C'est pas... Ah, bah tiens, tu as des outils. On va faire des QT pour...
Shit. Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes. Wire cutter should help with this.
Ah, c'était aussi simple.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition. Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Ah, je crois que ça fonctionne pas. Je me suis trompé de câble en fait. Je sais pas.
Let there be light.
La lumière soit...
Oh shit.
Vas-y, tire les...
Hurry up!
Allez, c'est parti. Voleur de voiture.
Hey, let's go now.
Ouais, roulez, roulez. Pas qui c'était, qui était là, ça nous fait dire ou pas. En tout cas. Essaye de...
The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
Ah,
It's a
jouer ou
card
quoi?
game.
Je sais pas,
Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
Pourquoi
You're
c'est
right.
en anglais les...
This is nice. Like if I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do.
Genre,
Try to think about the nice stuff,
proposition était en anglais.
not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
Well, okay, I sort of...
Kind of amazing, isn't it? That in the middle of all this, they find time to flirt with each other.
Guess it just goes to show. You stick two people together, something's going to happen between them. I'm just glad it's the good kind of something this time around. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is.
When I was his age and I liked a girl, I was a fucking wreck. Sweaty palms, stomach aches.
Boners behind math books? We knew. Every time, we knew.
See? Hell on earth.
It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given him that. Him and Mari, both. They deserved better than this.
That's why we're doing this thing, right? So he can have a better life after everything's said and done?
You're right. I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have. But you didn't.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot, and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know before things get crazy.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh, God.
I just can't see it between us.
So, all those times you said stuff, I was just imagining it? Years together, on the road. The looks. The hints of something more.
We're friends, Kate. Hell, you're probably my best friend. But I don't see you as anything more than that.
I guess a part of me always knew you didn't feel the same way. God knows I pushed you a couple times, but you always said no. I guess I have to finally listen.
Voilà, on est
It's an
d'accord.
execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've
D'accord.
gotta get over here now. Don't
C'est parti,
bring the
alors.
truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit.
Ok,
We
d'accord.
gotta get over there. Now. Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David. Then you can drive into the square and pick us up. It's probably better that you stay here, considering you won't say a single word to me.
Oh, I'll say a word to you, all right. But I'm pretty sure you're not gonna like it.
Just stay out of sight. We'll be in touch as soon as we can.
Je sais pas si c'est une bonne idée.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into.
Ouais. J'ai peut-être une petite idée, mais.
Like,
je suis pas
is
sûr.
the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
Ava could be having problems with the walkie-talkie. Maybe it's out of range, or ran out of batteries or something.
Maybe.
Ou que
We're not gonna know what
Ava-
went wrong
ou
until
que
we
les
actually
autres
do
ont
this thing.
découvert cette trahison
So,
aussi.
let's do it already.
Joanne, par exemple.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Je sais pas
Glad to hear
pourquoi
it.
là maintenant les choses sont en anglais quoi genre. Je pense pas que j'aurais dit ça mais bon. J'aurais plutôt dit que elle a découvert que Joanne a découvert que Joanne a découvert qu'elle trahit, voilà. Trahison. Je sais pas.
David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in...
lying to all of you!
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. He murdered this man in cold blood. Is this who we want
Pourquoi
in
il ment?
charge?
C'est moi
Someone this
qui ai
reckless,
tabassé comme ça.
this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She
Il a
can't do
réussi
this
à
to
le
him.
récupérer à l'état qu'il était.
He's kept him safe.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart. But we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why don't you come on up here? Show your face to everyone.
Effectivement.
I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right.
She said you came here because you wanted to save your brother. Admirable. Almost. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off. Considering it's all of us against the three of you.
If you knew what we were coming here to do, why go ahead with this? Why put a noose around my brother's neck?
This community deserves justice, and they're going to get it. One way or the other. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out!
Get away from me!
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi,
Ah non.
I'll let you
on va pas
spare one of them. Just
Aucun des
one.
deux.
No!
Hell no! Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend? Or your brother's
non.
lieutenant?
Ça va être
Oh, come on!
This is fucking stupid.
I can't
Il
be
n'y a pas une
serious.
troisième
God
choix là.
damn you, Jill.
Do the right thing, Javi.
J'aime pas ça.
Trip has to live. He's invaluable.
Son of a bitch.
Javi, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're not making David happy. But I respect you for sticking up for your own people. Shoot it.
Wait! I said Trip should live!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
You can't do this!
Fucking figures.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
You can't...
No!
Oh my god. They really shot him.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
Il aurait fallu agir un peu.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
Stop her, Clint! Is this the process you trusted?
No!
Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Don't listen to them, Javi! They're fucking butchers! All of them! Shoot that bitch! Take her out! She deserves it! If you don't do it, I fucking will!
Tiens, fais quoi? Fais quoi?
Let me out of here! I'll tear her apart! Go to hell, Joan!
Allez, dégage. Voilà, hop. C'est fait. Elle était
Dad!
méritée. Pas respecter les consignes, demande avec la gaffe.
Son of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay. Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
David's not thinking right. What's worth more? His revenge or your life?
I think you're right.
Clint, il a voulu. Je pense qu'à mon avis, si j'aurais pas tiré sur toi, je l'aurais tué. Pas sûr. Mais je pense que ça peut être ça.
Shit! I gotta help her.
Go, go, go.
We had a way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her? Get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay?
Hey! We need to get the fuck out of here. Right now. Can you bring the truck over?
On my way.
This is a hell of a situation, isn't it?
Attends,
Don't look so surprised, okay?
Conrad! You have no fucking idea how glad I am to see you.
Yeah, don't get all mushy on me. I really was headed out, but something made me turn back.
Quoi donc?
Good thing I did, huh?
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh, God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
Oh fuck.
Kate!
Épisode 4, plus fort que tout. Ah bah du coup c'était la fin de l'épisode 4, la fin de tout, j'espère qu'elle vous aura plu. Quoi qu'il en soit, si vous avez aimé, apprécié cette vidéo, lâchez les pouces bleus, partagez avec vos amis et on se retrouvera dans le prochain épisode, la dernière épisode de The Walking Dead The New Frontier, qui sera bien sûr en plusieurs parties, au passage. Sur ce, en attendant, tenez-vous bien, c'était Mokrack, à la prochaine, à plus.